Thanks, Frankie. What's happening in my world is photography, snap, snap, okay? And we're all get better at it right now with Erin Leydon. Today is World Photography Day. We know a photo says 1,000 words, but what does the photo say when it's blurry? It's dark, it's out of focus. With phones at our fingertips, it's easier than ever to snap a great pic, but some of us still need a little bit of help. That's why lifestyle and wedding photographer Erin Leydon is here. She's the best of the best, and she's going to show us tips that will perfect our own phone photography. Hello, Erin.
Hi, nice to see you.
It's so good to see you. We've worked together so often.
Yes.
I mean, she really, when I say she's the best of the best, she truly is, because it's so fun to be with your lens, because you got us. You got the best angles, you've got the best lighting. And so we want to do a little bit of that in our own phone photography, because everybody is, kind of a photographer these days.
Yes, it's always in our back pocket, and we just need to get better at it. That's all we need.
If it didn't happen on, the social media, it didn't happen. So you've got 4 tips that'll really take our photos to the next level.
Yes, exactly.
Kicking off with pretty basic.
Yeah, pretty basic. So I always tell everybody this, like, very simple. We're always keeping our phones in our back pockets. It's always like, laying around in our purses and stuff, and it always just gets a little bit dusty. So all you need to do is just like a little quick and rub it with your shirt, preferably cotton, and it'll make a world of a difference with your photos, from going to super blurry to sharp and in focus.
Like, look at that. Look at the difference between that. A dirty lens and a clean lens. That's it.
Super simple.
I mean, a dirty lens, I guess, could be a little bit arty. But even if you're talking on the phone, like, you've got makeup, who knows what you've got on, right? So I'm always doing that little zoop, right? Front and back.
Exactly. And I'm always being handed phones, and I'm like, no, we need to do this first. Yes.
We need to do a little dusting.
Such a big difference.
Okay. Yeah. Next up, lighting, because lighting is
everything.
Everything, right? It really does make a huge difference with the quality of your photo and the quality of your face.
Yes.
Let's be real. So what are some tips that we can keep in mind when we're taking
So actually,
casual
do you want to demonstrate with me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Absolutely. Sure.
So let's take a selfie together.
Okay, so we're going to start mirroring what you can see on Erin's phone to what you can see at home.
Let's just make sure
and we're really going to try to get better at this.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. So let's start with a selfie.
Okay, we have a little bit of tech issues here, but that's okay. So the tips on that is we're trying to
always
look
facing
toward
the light.
So the light should be in your face. Okay,
so
I think we're back up and running here.
Obviously, we're in a studio, so this is great. We're surrounded by lots of light. So let's take a selfie
Okay, so you've got a clean lens.
Yeah. See, that's beautiful. Great.
Okay, great.
See how the light is so perfect on us?
Demure, mindful.
Okay, so but then if we're going to shift over here, what a lot of people do is, kind of get away from the light.
Yeah, not good.
Often have like the window behind them. No, it's just not as good. So we're always going to want to be facing the light.
Very pretty.
Look at our eyes.
Horrible.
Not good.
Right?
Exactly.
That's a big difference.
So usually if we have like a big light source, like a window, I always say face the window, get that light on you rather than having it behind you.
I shoot a lot of examples here. Look at that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, backlit, frontlit, huge detail that makes a big difference.
Exactly.
Sun has a lot to do with this too. Obviously, our outdoor light source.
Yeah. So exactly, that's a great example. So we love the sunshine, obviously, but when the sun is really high in the sky, you tend to get lots of shadows, and we all squint. So the best thing you can do is find shade. So I would say like go under a tree or get close to a building, so you get that nice glowy light instead of having that like really harsh light.
Yeah, I love that. Again, lighting makes all the difference. Biggest thing I learned in my fashion days. We got about a minute left. So playing around with the camera itself, the settings, really getting to know that 0.5, that 1 times. What does that all mean?
Exactly. Yeah. So obviously when you open your camera, it's like the standard. We all know what that is. But playing around with your different settings is so much fun. So I love 0.5. 0.5 is just makes things sort of more zoomed out or a wider view. It's showing some examples on the screen, which is really great.
So
yes, exactly. Those are the like sort of 4 examples. So 0.5 is awesome. So you're going to see more of a background. Really great for group selfies, kind of like the Oscar selfie, which is awesome. Then 2 times zoom. I love this too. I love it for portraits. So if you want to get a little bit closer to your subject, I love it for concerts as well. Or if, like for us, we have a great view of the CN Tower from our balcony. So I tend to use 2 times or 3 times zoom just to get a little bit closer.
That perspective is so important.
Exactly.
We're going to have you back, Erin, because we've run out of time already, and we've got another tip to go. But it really isn't about moving around. But get to know your camera, get to know your light source, and get to know Erin. Where can people follow you?
On Instagram, Erin Leydon.
Erin Leydon.
Yes.
Erin Leydon. Happy picture taking. Happy International Photography Day. More BT coming up after this.